When I think of a group of strings, I think of a flock of birds somehow. It has to do with both the physical motion and the way they look when they play, but also it has something to do with some of the finer aspects like tuning and precision and an integrated tone that a group of string players have. They're so in touch with each other and in tune with each other. And it reminded me of a murmuration, which is a flock of starling. They gather late in the afternoon toward sunset, and the birds move in incredible shapes and patterns, and they kind of orchestrate a beautiful dramatic scene right in front of your eyes that just unfolds brilliantly. And so that's what inspired me to write this piece. Well, I was trying to capture in each movement some aspect of this beautiful display of a murmuration of starlings. And in the first movement, I suppose that manifests as this kind of swooping and hovering kind of feeling. The title of the second movement is Gliding Over Algiers, and even though I personally have never been to Algiers, in a way I made it a kind of imaginary piece which was about gliding and about the incredible moment when the bird stops flapping its wings and is just at one with the air and the space around them. And I've felt that being in a balloon, that sense of just going where you are carried. The third movement is called Swarming Rome, and this is a movement where I evoked some pictures from my time in Rome when you'd often see starling murmurations over the city, causing crowds to stop and marvel, but also people to flee what was coming down on their heads from the murmuration. So it has ramifications in that way. And I was quite inspired by the fact that the birds can sense what's happening up to 7 birds away from them. Now, and that doesn't just mean when they're at a certain distance, but because a murmuration expands and contracts, quite often 7 starlings away is quite far away. But that never changes. The 7 never changes. That aspect of 7, that mystical number of 7 never changes. They can be tightly packed together or far away, but they always sense what's happening. And so that's one of the ways that they navigate. And as soon as one turns, the others turn almost instantaneously. So it's something I just found quite fascinating.